Dear students, how do we perceive the objects in our surroundings? Yes, we are familiar with the sense organs, that is the sight, hearing, smell, taste and the touch. Yes, we can see the objects through our eyes, then hearing through our sound, and smell through the nose, taste through the tongue, and sense of touch to our skin. Almost all the sense organs are very important to us, but we are discussing more about our sense organ, eyes. We perceive almost 80% of the world around us by using our sense of sight. The same eye, the same sense organ is unable to see the objects when we are in the dark. Why? This is because there is an absence of light. We cannot identify anything in the dark room. Yes, the light source emits the light and which helps us to see the object, which provides us a vision. Light provides us a vision. There are some objects which are able to generate their own light. For example, the fluorescent bulb, burning candle and the sun, fluorescent bulbs, candles. These are the some objects which can able to emit their own light. Such kind of objects are called as luminous objects. There are other objects, say for example the table, the chair, wall and a paper. They cannot emit their own light, so they are called as non-luminous objects. For example, see here a chair is placed, it is a non-luminous object. How do you identify the chair? This is due to the phenomenon reflection of light. Yes, when a light ray from a luminous object, say for example it is a sun, okay, then the light ray from the sun which falls on the non-luminous object, that non-luminous object makes the ray of light get emitted from its surface. So that reflected ray is perceived by our eyes and we can able to identify the chair. Sun is a luminous object, then chair is a non-luminous object. The ray from the sun is called as incident, then after the chair reflected, that is called as reflected ray. Yeah, when you are going outside, you may see the variety of colorful world. You can see the sky in the blue color and the clouds in the white, then grass in the green, isn't it? But in the night you are able to see the things, isn't it? Yes, in the moonlight you are able to identify the things. Moon is a non-luminous object. Moon has the capacity to reflect the light from the sun. It cannot generate its own light. Yeah. How do you able to see the things in a dark room? Yeah, you will use a torch while entering the dark room. You can able to identify even the dust particles also. How do you able to see the tiny particles? That is due to the phenomenon reflection of light. When a light ray from a source of light falls on the dust particles, then that get reflected, which is being perceived by our eyes, so we can easily identify the things. See this image here. In the old room we can identify the table, sofa and etc. That is also due to the source of light. With that help only we can identify the images, whatever the objects in the room. Yeah. In the next video, we know lot more about the laws of reflection of light.